Hello Space Watchers and welcome back to the first day of the Colorado Space Symposium. We're here on the beautiful terrace of the Broadmoor Hotel in Colorado Springs, and here with me there is Giovanni Pandolfi, the co-founder and CSO of LeafSpace. Giovanni, how are you doing?
I'm really good, thanks Emma.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here. Giovanni and I, this is not the first time I interview you, but usually the last time we were in Como, so definitely a different setup. And LeafSpace is an old friend of SpaceWatch.Global, so we're happy to catch up again. But since we are here in Colorado, I think the first question is like, what do you expect from these 3 days of intense conference?
Sure, so we do like 50% of our revenues from the US market, more commercial. We want to grow more in the commercial sector, but also on the government side, and here is definitely the right place to do that.
It's the place to be, absolutely. And I know that Leaf had quite an interesting year. You guys a few months ago won 35 million euros in a round B. Congratulations.
Thanks.
But how do you plan to spend those money?
We have a good plan for doing that.
If you have not spent them already.
No, I'm joking. So we are ground segment as a service provider, so we are expanding our infrastructure base, so opening up new sites, but also doubling or more than doubling the capacity for each site, so we can better support our current customers and new ones that we're having. But not only infrastructure-wise, we're also reinvesting quite a lot in all the software orchestration, network orchestration backbone, so that we can able to support better our customers to have more of a seamless connectivity with their spacecraft. So it's basically infrastructure and product and user experience.
So in your informed opinion, is there any trend, any mega themes that you observe within the Space Symposium that you find particularly interesting for LeafSpace?
Well, there is definitely a trend. The government is getting more and more traction.
Absolutely.
And also pushing quite a lot, especially in the US. That we in Europe were a little bit late on that, but they're especially pushing for more the commercial inclusion of solutions in their roadmap, and this is driving quite a lot. All the also system design on the spacecraft. We are seeing much bigger spacecraft, so there are not so many more CubeSat, but just big CubeSat in
okay,
case.
So it's
going
increasing.
Back. Yeah, that's increasing, and I believe that's also the trend since we are, SpaceX is launching a lot. We'll see how Starship will come in. So there is definitely a good trend of getting more solid platforms up in the air to work both commercially and government-wise.
And government likewise. And definitely this is the right place because it's an interesting place for government and defense and security interaction, something that maybe is quite unique in the American market. Yeah. So anything news on the LeafSpace horizon? Give us an exclusive, something new happening.
So there are a couple of things. We are putting down our first 3-band antenna in the next month, so we can support also Ka-band operations, and we have a customer for that with several satellites in orbit. So that's the first time that we're doing Operation Ka, and we're also opening 2 proprietary sites for us, one in Punta Arenas and one in Mexico. That will be our own land. So really we will build that from greenfield and put more antennas there. So that's the exciting thing for these months. Then we have other things for the end of the year.
And do you already have a base in the US, just out of curiosity?
Yeah, we have a company. We don't have antennas yet. We will have a couple this year for these US customers. But yeah, we have a couple of people here.
Here, fantastic. Okay, Giovanni, thank you very much. I wish you a fantastic Space Symposium. And I see you the next time, probably in Milan this time.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Space Watchers out. Thank you very much for following us. Stay tuned.